Get to know our 20 finalists just a little bit better. Our first 8 contestants are senior Manhunt finalists, while the other 12 contestants are finalists of Manhunt Singapore. Now this, ladies and gentlemen, is a very, very important distinction because not only do the two groups of contestants come from different age groups, the seniors will also be judged on slightly different criteria as well, such as contributions to society and career fulfillment.
Well, we are about to introduce them all to you again, starting with our senior Manhunt contestants.
Kenneth Lee and Marcus Liao. Adrian Tan and Victor Tan. Muhammad Shafi Ahmad and Alan Fee. And David Ng and Zaini Rahman.
And now our Manhunt Singapore contestants, starting with Benedict Goh and Alvin Ng. Warren Dragon and Nicholas Tan. Tan Tat Yao and Michael Strasser. Eddie Lim and Alan Tang. Donald Koo and Henry Goh. And Victor Tan and Tae Kim Hock.
And there you have them, ladies and gentlemen, our 20 finalists for the night. Round of applause, please. And coming up after the break, the most hunted man in the world. And just who is he? You find out soon.
Singapore and Senior Manhunt, 1994.
Well, who's going to be walking away with those prizes? Well, of course, we don't know yet. But what we do know is that the winner must be one who's interested in presenting a well-groomed appearance to others, as you'll soon see in our next feature on grooming.
Close to you.
Hi, Ben. Yeah, Yardley English blazer. Smells good on you. Makes me want to get close to you. Are you gonna smell just as good on Sunday? Well, see you then.
Close to you.
Hey, Eddie, how are you? It's been quite a while. You still have that hairstyle that brings out that chiseled look? Yeah, I've always liked it. Well, you've got Prestige Hair Salon to thank for that. Okay, hope you're all set. I'll see you on Sunday. Hey, Zaini. You always did know the best a man could get. And Gillette always brought out the smooth side of you. Hope to get a whiff of that aftershave too, when I see you on Sunday. Hi, Alan. I'll always remember looking into those sparkling eyes of yours. Duracell cosmetic lenses always brought out the different moods in you. And the thing I liked about you is you could look good in glasses too. See you on Sunday.
Going to the chapel and we're gonna get mad.
Some nice, romantic, sweet stuff there. Now let's listen to some serious opinions about what makes the ideal man.
He has to be sensible, responsible, honest, and have great sense of humor. Must make me laugh, of course. very important, he must be considerate and have good interpersonal relationship with other people. It doesn't matter, he doesn't have to be short or fat or tall and thin, as long as, you know, his character oozes out from his body, I would say.
No money, no riches, and no handsome face is going to make my man unless he has the character.
Individually, Asian men are very conservative. I think Asian men needs to go forward in terms of dressing, to be more straightforward or more bold in the dressing. And also at the same time, learning to be more hip, learning to be more sexy.
For a man to represent as a man of Singapore, he should be matured, responsible, physically fit, and mentally confident. He should have a well-established career.
He must be interested in today's issue like environmental conservation, women's rights, and most of all, he must have nice, beautiful eyes.
Well, guys, now you know what women are looking for. But even the fussiest of women will have nothing to complain about our next special guest of the evening. He's been called the most beautiful man in the world and the hunk of 93, presenting Thomas Sasser. Suave, intellectual, quite a man. Well, it's time to meet him now in person. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks to Waveline Swimwear, please welcome all the way from Germany, Thomas Sasser. Hello, Thomas, welcome to Singapore.
Hello, nice to meet you, and hello, Singapore.
How's the weather up there?
I don't understand your question, but you can try it.
Oh, I see, that's how it is. Well, we've just seen three different aspects of you, Thomas. Rugged, suave, intellectual. Which is the real Thomas Sasser?
Oh, I think it depends on the mood, and I think every part of it.
Well, you are the most beautiful man in the world. What's it like being that, and how do girls react to you?
Yeah, it's a very good feeling because you met a lot of important people. You can travel around the world, and you have good photo jobs. You earn some money, and that's very good. And the other thing is that, how did the girl react? I get a lot of letters from overseas, and some were written in Chinese, and I didn't understand them, and I have nobody who could translate it, and so excuse me for that I didn't answer.
Well, maybe we can do that for you in Singapore today. Okay, one last question I know our contestants tonight would like to ask themselves. What do you think was the most important factor that helped you win the title of Manhunt International?
Yeah, let me say that every contestant is good looking. So what is now looking for is for a good personality, for good charisma, for charming, have a good attitude and energy. You should have energy, yeah.
Well, energy is what you'll see in our next segment. The guys having a fun game of volleyball at the beach.
Come on, let's cruise, you got nothing to lose, so come on, let's cruise, you got nothing to lose, so come on, let's cruise, you got nothing to lose, so come on, hey baby, come on.
Notice those splendid pecs, biceps and triceps.
Every morning when I look in the mirror. Well, anyway, Coming up, another chance to study the guys as they flex their muscles with their Kettler fitness equipment. Well, the boys really had things pumping there in their Body Master outfits and Caterpillar shoes. And things will get more exciting after the break as we travel southwards to join them in exotic North Sulawesi. So don't go away.
Well, one of the most unforgettable experiences the boys had was their location shoot in beautiful Manado.
Magical Manado, they call it.
Selamat datang di Manado, Sulawesi Utara. Welcome to Manado, North Sulawesi.
Tell everybody.
And now that we've seen Macho Manado, let's get a taste of its city and rural districts as we join our 20 finalists on their casual fashion shoot.
We're here in the Tombariri district, and this is Kampong Lemo. This baby, like 90% of the villages here, are actually farmers. Well, once he gets a bit older. And this village has been voted as one of the cleanest villages in the whole Minahasa district of Manado. Myself and the rest of the gang, we came down here to experience the joys and the simplicity of Kampong life. And mark my words, it truly has been an experience.
And an experience no less for Benedict, Alvin and Warren as they take a leisurely stroll and take in the sights and sounds. And back at the hotel, Michael breaks away from the gang and checks out the hotel grounds. Nicholas and Tat Yao cool off after a hard day's shoot. And city life is what's in for Kenneth and Marcus, two of our senior Manhunt contestants. And down by the river, Adrian and Victor watch the fishermen bring in their catch. Shafi and Alan take a ride on a bandy down the streets and meet the locals. A panoramic view of Manado from the Hilltop Restaurant, where we meet up with Zaini and David. At Lake Linau, Alan and Eddie take a walk off the beaten track and get a taste of country life. Henry reads while Donald contemplates the tranquil surroundings. While waiting for the others to catch up, Kim Hawk joins Victor to take a last look at the crater lake. And one last pose for our cameraman.
From Manado, we return to the studio, where our 20 finalists hit the runway in the casual apparel of Crocodile International.
Some people call me the space cowboy. Yeah. Some call me the gangster blood. Some people call me Maurice, 'cause I speak on the properties of love. People talk about me, baby. Say I'm doing you wrong, doing you wrong. Don't you worry, baby, don't worry, 'cause I'm right here, right here, right here, right here at home. 'Cause I'm a picker, I'm a grinner, I'm a lover, I'm a sinner. I'm bringing my music in the sun. I'm a joker, I'm a smoker, I'm a midnight toker. Show the wild to
after the break, the very first of our competition rounds. And girls, you don't want to miss this. Trust me.
Welcome back to Manhunt 94. Well, very soon we'll have our very first round of competition. So you armchair judges at home, well, get your pen and papers ready to jot down the names of your favorite hunk. But before that, a little information on how our contestants will be judged tonight. Now, there are three parts to this contest: the swimwear round, the formal wear round, and of course the interview segment, where our contestants will be judged on their brawn as well as their brains. Now, the system for judging is computerized, courtesy of AST computers, for greater accuracy. And after each round, the judges' scores will be flashed on your TV screens so that you at home can also enjoy the excitement of judging. But before that, Daryl will introduce to you now our very distinguished panel of judges. Daryl?
Thank you, Vanetta. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Manhunt Singapore is unusual as far as pageants go, in that its panel of judges is made up entirely of women. That's right, in keeping with true Manhunt tradition, the organizer feels that men should be viewed from the woman's point of view. And without further ado, let me now introduce to you our distinguished panel of lovely ladies, starting with the writer of several law books and a lecturer at the National University of Singapore, Catherine Tay. The president of SODA, the Society of Designing Arts, Fashion, Dorothy Ng. Director of Fitness Connection, a fitness center, Margaret Chua. One of SBC's top drama actresses, Eileen Tan. Winner of Miss Singapore Chinatown 1992, Irene Ang. A successful lawyer and a firm believer of equal justice, Angeline Suparto. The General Manager of Advertising Workshop, Judy Tan. And finally, the resource person of the judging panel and founder of tonight's prestigious event, Alex Liu. And although Alex sits on the panel of judges, he will leave all scoring matters entirely to the ladies. So ladies and gentlemen, once again, our distinguished panel of lovely judges. Well, early on, we had some professionals' views on what makes the ideal man. We'll now eavesdrop on what some girls have got to say.
You gotta have good characters and personality. A good career, a good qualification.
Race, class and poise, definitely.
He said, walk like a man, walk like a man, walk like a man, my son.
He must be muscular, and he must be very tan and built, tall. They have to have the great body.
The body.
I feel that men should have a chance to be vain besides female. For the girls, I think that's for the guys to look. And now, I think it's for us, the girls.
Good luck, guys! We'll be watching you!
Well, that made your evening, didn't it?
Oh, it certainly
Enjoy
did.
yourself?
Oh, definitely, yes.
Right, it's time to bring on our boys now for the first round of competition for the evening, the formal wear event. And they will be dressed in the finely cut suits of Crocodile International. Our 20 finalists will be judged on presentation, deportment, and overall appearance. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, our first 8 contestants are senior Manhunt finalists, while the remaining 12 are finalists of Manhunt Singapore. Ladies and gentlemen, let me present to you now the formal wear event. Kenneth Lee, 31 years old, is a dance choreographer who loves singing. Marcus Liao, 28 and a software engineer, claims that he's a romantic. And we have another engineer, Adrian Tan. His hobbies, jogging and swimming. 32-year-old Victor is a passenger services officer with SIA. And we have Shafi Ahmad, 31 and a mechanical designer. The oldest of our senior manhunt contestants at 46, Alan Fee. David a dental surgeon, is 31 years old. And the last of our senior manhunt contestants is 39 years old, Zaini Ramat, who's a restaurant manager.
And now we have our Manhunt Singapore contestants in double-breasted jackets, starting with Benedict Goh, 24, who loves sports and plays the piano. Alvin, 21, is a polytechnic student who works and plays hard. At 24, Warren leads an active nightlife as a disc jockey. Nicholas Tan, 23, is a student services officer who likes scuba diving. Next we have Tan Tat Yao, 22, a student who likes rock climbing. Michael Strasser, 21, is a second-year economics undergraduate who models on the sideline. Eddie Lim, a taekwondo instructor, is 23 years old. 22-year-old Alan Tang is an undergraduate who is into weight training. Donald Koo, 27, is a therapeutic radiographer who collects phone cards. 23-year-old Henry Goh is a Marine police officer. And Victor Tan, at 25, is an account specialist who likes dancing. And finally, we have Jae Kim Hok, a fitness instructor who is also into aerobics. Well, that was the formal wear segment. The boys look very smart indeed. Well, coming up next, we have a lady whose songs have hit the top of the charts just across the causeway. Please put your hands together and welcome Shima and the SBC Dancers.
A dynamic number there by the very dynamic Shima. When we come back, things will be hotting up. Find out who our 10 grand finalists are. So don't go away. Stay with us.
Welcome back to Manhunt Singapore 1994. Our finalists have prepared extensively for this competition, but dull jacks they are not. They know how to have fun, and great fun they had at the Garopa restaurant in Manado, as well as on the road.
Go!
Keep this frequency clear.
Didn't you like that dance, the hand dance? It was nice and graceful.
Don't butcher the dance, Daryl. You look like you're killing flies or something.
Killing flies. You're just
Yes.
wicked tonight, aren't you?
Yes.
Well, anyway, enough about me. It's time for the event of that evening that all you ladies out there have been waiting for. That's right, girls. It's the swimwear event.
Well, it's only partially true. I'm sure our boys out there will also appreciate the well-toned bodies of our boys here in their swimwear.
Well, whatever you say, Vanetta. Anyway, it's time to rejoin our 20 finalists at the wonderful water spots of Manado, where everybody had a great time.
Set amidst the lush tropical forest of Manado is beautiful Kali. Some of our manhunt hopefuls hit the unbeaten track and discovered Kali's very own patch of paradise. Alan finds a perfect backdrop to strike his winning pose. Finding the waters too irresistible, Eddie decides to get his feet wet. Against a verdant background of greenery and granite, Donald emerges like a Tarzan. Henry stands firm as he poses for our photographer. And heads turn when Victor shows off his strong profile. And our last shot is reserved for Kim Hock. There they are, our 6 boys, with Kenneth, winner of Manhunt Singapore 1993. The Nusantara Diving Club, Manado's delightful underwater nature reserve, where our boys are now headed. Diving through the silky waters, our boys decide to get their fill of sun and sea.
Hi, I'm really enjoying myself here, and we are now headed towards Bunaken in Manado. They have excellent coral reefs, relatively untouched by civilization. This is one of the most beautiful places you can find in East Asia. Just look at the surroundings. You know, and our boys here are about to experience an Eden under the sea.
But before that, Alvin plays the anchorman. And Benedict is just happy soaking in the sun. Warren and Nicholas set to raise temperatures without breaking into a sweat. Tat Yao here works on his tan, and Michael is out to make a splash without even getting wet. And it's time for a break before they take the real plunge.
I believe in living life to its fullest. Since you're young, and we only have a chance to live once. This is the simplicity of life. Enjoy it while you can. Beautiful, huh? Hey, what did I tell you guys? It was beautiful, wasn't it? Yeah!
Well, from the sun, sea and sand is back to the studio for our second round of competition, the swimwear round. Now, there are two sets of contestants and they are distinguished by the color of their trunks. Darker trunks for our seniors and lighter trunks for our Manhunt Singapore contestants. Ladies and gentlemen, the swimwear round with trunks from Waveline.
Kenneth Lee. Marcus Liao. Victor Tan. Victor Tan. Muhammad Shafi Ahmad. Alan Fee. David Ng. Zaini Rahman.
Our senior Manhunt contestants, ladies and gentlemen. And now for our Manhunt Singapore contestants, we start with Benedict Go. Next, we have Alvin Ng. And Warren Dragon. Nicholas Tan. Tan Tat Yao. Michael Strasser. We also have Eddie Lim. Alan Tang. Donald Koo. Henry Go. Victor Tan. And finally, Tae Kim Hop. Our Manhunt Singapore contestants, ladies and gentlemen.
And while the judges are computing the scores of our contestants, it's time now to give away these special awards. Well, during the course of competition, some contestants distinguished themselves in one way or another, and now it's time to reward them. May I now please invite once again Thomas Sasser, Manhunt International 1993, to assist me in giving away the awards. Thomas. Thank you, Thomas. You ready?
Yep.
Let's get this open. And the first award, for having the physique that looks great in swim trunks, the award for Waveline Mr. Physique goes to contestant number 10, Alvin Ng. Alvin wins a week-long holiday to the Gold Coast, Australia, worth $1,800. For projecting fitness at its highest, the Body Master Fitness Award is clinched by contestant number 2, Marcus Liao, a senior manhunt. Well done, Marcus. And Marcus wins a $1,000 Body Master gift voucher. And this next award is for the most well-built and proportionate body. And the award for Mr. Shape Up Manhunt is won, once again, by contestant number 10, Alvin Ng. Well done, Alvin. Well, Alvin receives $1,000 cash and 2 return air tickets to Phuket, sponsored by Shape Up. And the toast of lady judges at Tornado Disco, the award for Mr. Tornado Hunk 1994 goes to contestant number 17, Donald Koo. Well, this very, very popular ladies' man wins a bounty of 1 year's Tornado membership worth $800, a Pierre Cardin timepiece worth $400, and a hamper worth $500. Well, Thomas, 4 down and 4 to go, yeah? For looking the most suave in evening wear and in casuals, the award for Crocodile Best Dressed is contestant number 14, Michael Strasser. The dashing Michael receives a Crocodile and Cartello wardrobe worth $2,000. And for that winning personality, the Christian Bernard Mr. Personality Award goes to contestant number 4, Victor Tan Ming Hock. While the affable Victor receives an elegant Christian Bernard timepiece. Congratulations. 2 more to go, and this next award is for the contestant with a certain charm that's appealing to the judges. The Durasoft Mr. Charming Award goes to contestant number 9, Benedict Go. Benedict receives 5 pairs of Durasoft colored contact lenses worth $2,000. Last one, Thomas. Our very last special award goes to the man who looks best on snapshots and video. Mr. Hitachi, Mr. Photogenic is contestant number 1, Kenneth Lee. Well, Kenneth receives a 21-inch Hitachi color television set plus other Hitachi products. Congratulations. Well, ladies and gentlemen, once again, our special award winners.
Well, congratulations, guys. And while the judges compute their scores, a little more about the criteria for this competition. Manhunt Singapore is not just looks and muscles. No, before this evening, the judges had already met up and spoken to each of the boys individually, where apart from their physical attributes, they were also judged on their personality, demeanor, and taste.
Get naughty.
scores are ready, and Daryl now holds the names of the 10 grand finalists who will vie for the coveted titles of Manhunt Singapore and Senior Manhunt. Daryl?
Well, thank you, Vanessa. I don't know about you, but I can feel the tension building up behind me. The heat is on. Right, the 5. Get this envelope open first. The 5 contestants who will go on to compete in the Senior Manhunt competition, not in any order of merit, are contestant number 4, Victor Tan. Contestant number 7, David Ng. Contestant number 2, Marcus Liao. Contestant number 8, Zaini Rahmat. And finally, contestant number 5, Mohammed Shafi Ahmad. Well, ladies and gentlemen, there you have them, our 5 Senior Manhunt contestants. We now go on to our 5 contestants who will compete in the Manhunt Singapore category, and again, they are not in any order of merit. Get the envelope open. Right, the 5 contestants are contestant number 14, Michael Strasser. Contestant number 16, Alan Tang. The tension is building up. Contestant number 10, Alvin Ng. Contestant number 15, Eddie Lim. And our final contestant in the Manhunt Singapore category, ladies and gentlemen, contestant number 9, Benedict Goh. Well, there you have them, ladies and gentlemen, our 10 grand finalists. Big round of applause, please. Well, I don't know about you, but I need to take a break after all that excitement. But I won't advise you to go away, because when we come back, the results. Stick with us. You're watching Manhunt Singapore and Senior Manhunt 1994.
Well, from 20, we're now down to 10. And it's going to be a tough fight because the scorings will now start afresh. It's time for the competition that will decide the winners for Manhunt Singapore and Senior Manhunt, the interview segment. The guys will be appearing in their swimwear, in which they will be assessed and interviewed, and also assessed on their physical attributes. Now, each of them will be asked to pick a question. And what is the criteria for this round? Well, they will be judged on their diction, general knowledge, as well as the projection of their personality. And I get the honor of interviewing each and every one of them. And may I please start with the first finalist of Senior Manhunt, Marcus Liao. Hello.
Hello.
Pick a question, please, Marcus.
My lucky number is 2 because I'm contestant 2.
All right. And your question is, who, living or dead, do you admire most? And what are the qualities of this person that impress you?
Well, Well, the person that I admire most is someone tonight in the audience. He's the founder of Manhunt, Mr. Alex Liu. I read an article in the 8 Days magazines about how he started Manhunt, and he faced a lot of difficulties. A lot of people thought he was crazy. He was crazy to organize a male beauty pageant contest because they thought nobody would ever want to see it. But because of his foresight and his determinations, I think Manhunt has become so big and so prestigious today, and has grown from a local to an international contest. And I hope to have that much determination as he has one day to start my own business. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Marcus. And now for our second finalist, Victor Tan. Hello, Victor.
Hello, Vanessa.
Take a question. That's mine. Right. A reversal of roles between the sexes occurs when a man becomes a house husband. How do you feel about it, and would you mind being one yourself?
I believe there's no such thing as a conventional role for wives and husband. I believe both parties will be partners for life. They have to share in the making of a family and the making of a home. I would suggest another term. Housewife and house husbands is too conventional. Maybe homemakers. And I believe it's very hard for a lady just to be a homemaker. I believe they need the support of the husband. Therefore, I would suggest that we put together hand in hand. I support my wife in her career because she might be a successful woman, and also to help out in the family. And vice versa, the woman I love would support me in my career and then in the family too.
Thank you very much. And now our third finalist for this evening, Muhammad Shafi Ahmad. Good evening. Pick a question, please. Number 5? All right. And your question is, in your opinion, what is true beauty in a woman?
Well, in a true beauty in a woman is her inner strength, gentleness, friendliness, honest, and what we call it, and trust. Yeah, that's it. Thank you.
Thank you very much. And next we have contestant number 7, David Ng. Hello, David. Take a question, please. Oh, the green one, yeah. Number 6. Okay. And your question is, it is claimed that men are better drivers than women. What have you to say about that?
Well, if better driver is defined as having less traffic accident and less traffic offenses and aware of public safety, I believe that woman is as equally good driver as men. And in fact, I personally feel that men and women are all equal. And I feel that housework, in fact, should be shared between the husband and the wife, which is important because it helps to, they can play an equal part in bringing up the children. Thank you.
Thank you very much. And our last finalist for our senior manhunt category, contestant number 8, Zaini Rahamat. Hello, Zaini. Pick a question, please. Number 4. And your question is, if you are a parent, what single quality would you inculcate in your child?
Well, I feel disciplines, because without disciplines, wherever you do, wherever you are, is a failure to every children. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Zaini. was our senior Manhunt category. Now for our Manhunt Singapore category. And we start off the question and interview segment with contestant number 9, Benedict Go. Any question? Number 10?
Yeah.
And your question is, do you agree that women should be drafted for national service just like their male counterparts in Singapore? The question's for Benedict.
Oh, Vanessa, this is definitely controversial. I personally feel that the women's role in society is a multifaceted one. It encompasses the role of mother, wife, and daughter. And I feel that, no, they shouldn't be drafted to the national service. We men can take care of it, and we've got ample weapons for that.
Thank you very much, Benedict. Time now for our second contestant, contestant number 10, Alvin Ng. Take a question, Alvin. Number 11.
Thank you.
Your question is, this is the International Year of the Family. In light of that, what do you appreciate most about your family?
I appreciate my family for encouraging me never to quit when I don't accomplish what I attempt. And I especially appreciate my father, who has taught me to respect the elders and never take things in life for granted. And here's to you, Dad. Happy Father's Day.
Thank you, Alvin. And next we have contestant number 14, Michael Strasser. Hello, Michael. Take a question, please. Number 10. Number 9. And your question is, looks and brains rarely go hand in hand. Some of the most intelligent men in the world are not great lookers. Do you agree?
Well, first of all, looks, I believe, are a matter of individual perception. In my opinion, John F. Kennedy was a very intellectual man and a very good-looking man, as a matter of fact. And on the other hand, Albert Einstein was good-looking in his own way. That's all. Thank you.
Thank you, Michael. Time now to introduce Eddie Lim. Take a question, Eddie. And question number 7 is, in your opinion, what are the 2 most important elements that contribute to a good marriage?
Time and money. Why did I say time? Because I think a lot of housewives are always complaining that the husband has no time to go shopping with them and things like that. And I think one of the things that guys hate doing is to go shopping with a wife. And I think they would rather stay at home and watch soccer or something like that. And why money? Well, if both couples are working so hard to make money, well, they won't have time to spend with each other. If they don't have time to spend with each other, that means less time to, what do you call that, develop trust and understanding. So, time and money.
Thank you very much, Eddie. And our final contestant for Manhunt Singapore, contestant number 16, Alan Tang. Take a question, number 8. And your question is, Alan, would you date a woman who earns twice as much as you do, or even more?
Well, for me, when it comes to a date, earning doesn't come to my mind. What is more important is her character. Whether she's honest, she's faithful, sincerity, or whether I'm attracted to her. As for earning-wise, she might be earning more than me now, and I might be earning as much as her tomorrow. That's my point of view.
Thank you very much, Alan. Well, we'll let the judges compute the scores. In the meantime, let's relieve the tension a bit with a very vibrant number from the SBC dancers.
Ladies and gentlemen, the SBC dancers.
Well, before we receive the all-important envelopes, we'd like to invite the 10 grand finalists back on stage for a last glimpse.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, there you have them, a final glimpse at our 10 grand finalists. And I'd like now to invite the founder of Manhunt Singapore and Manhunt International, Alex Liu, to kindly give away the awards for second and first runners-up in both categories. Alex. And Vanessa, you have the honor of announcing the results. It's all yours.
In our senior manhunt category for 1994, our second runner-up is contestant number 8, Zaini Rahamat. And our first runner-up for senior manhunt 94. Contestant number 4, Victor Tan Ming Hock. Well, those were the winners for runner-up of Senior Manhunt. Now for the runner-up of Manhunt Singapore 94. Our second runner-up is contestant number 16, Alan Tang. And our first runner-up for Manhunt Singapore 1994, contestant number 9, Benedict Go. A very warm congratulations, gentlemen. Thank you, Alex, for giving away the awards.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are now very, very, very close to that moment of truth, and I'm sure the suspense must be killing you. It is killing me. So I'll now go and collect the 2 envelopes containing the names of our 2 winners. And I'd like now to invite the winner of Manhunt Singapore 1993, Kenneth Tan, and Senior Manhunt 1993, Thomas Phua, to kindly give away the awards. Kenneth and Thomas, thank you. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the recipient of $40,000 worth of prizes and cash and winner of Senior Manhunt 1994 is... contestant number 2, Marcus Liao. Congratulations, Marcus. Well, ladies and gentlemen, there remains only one task left for this evening. The winner of over $40,000 worth of prizes and cash and winner of Manhunt Singapore 1994 is... contestant number 10, Alvin Ng. Congratulations, gentlemen. Well, both Marcus and Alvin win a trip to Brisbane on the Gold Coast, plus other very, very attractive prizes. And one of them will be representing Singapore in Manhunt International 1994. Congratulations once again, gentlemen.
Well, congratulations, Marcus and Alvin. Well, we hope you've enjoyed the program as much as Daryl and I have enjoyed bringing it to you.
That's right, Vanetta. It's been one exciting evening. Thank you so much for being with us. Good night.
Good night.
Next, more updates at the box office in Cinema, Cinema, Cinema.